Hello. How's it going? Alright. Well, it has been quite a while since the last time I streamed. I was streaming some Minecraft before, but now we're doing something a little different. Doing some, oh no! There it is. Some hard space shipbreaker. I've got myself a little spacesuit going on. I have been really enjoying this game. It is early access, which you can't see because I'm covering up the access build. Here we go. Now you can see it. But yeah. Came out last year at some point. I don't know. I really haven't started playing until last week or so, but I'm having fun with it, and I wanna play it with you guys on the streams. So yeah, I've been, for the most part, been doing OpenShift, which is a little bit more chill, a little bit more just relaxed. You don't have a timer, and you can choose whether or not you want to have your oxygen drain. But I think for the stream, I'm just going to go with the standard mode. Maybe later we'll do limited or no revival, but for now we'll just stick with standard. So let's just hop into it. Do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. Y'all can read that if you want to. Feel free. So, just give a little bit of a overview. You are in space, you are a shipbreaker, and you break down ships, and as you go through the game, it becomes progressively more difficult. Yeah, who reads these things anyways? Oh, I have to type in my name. The background noise is really loud. Alright, I can't use the T. Which voice do I want to hear when I'm in pain? Sure, let's go with that one. No plastic, please. I don't think I've done any of these, but who reads these forms? And I'm going to go through the training just so it'll be on stream so people can see it. I may have to turn down the audio a little bit. Actually, just check it. See if it's too loud. I think it's on.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
opening video there. Gives you a basic idea of what the game is going to be like.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52.
Hello.
Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Faith, boundless promise, limitless resources, a brighter future. It's here that hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You have been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job.
Propaganda
It's
here.
an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program. The greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth.
Yeah, this is slightly
With
terrifying.
Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Yes, I want a fresh start. Do I want a fresh start?
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup.
I don't know what's happening, but it sounds
Beginning
horrible.
spare generation.
Didn't know this was going to be a horror game. Alright. That's a lot of bells. It's a lot of bells. Okay. Do you have to count up like that? Can you just tell me the actual balance? 1,252,594,441 credits and 92.92 credits. Okay, whatever. Sure. I owe a lot of money to this company now. All thanks to them killing me. No, I gotta press start.
All right, breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of the other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morgan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten.
Alright.
All right. Let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
Did it.
That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets
slightly
collected to be picked up
cocked
by
now,
the
but-
transfer crew.
Sure.
Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to
There
reorient.
we go. For 1 second. 1 second.
All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Whee.
Now, vertical control. Looks good. Now to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Okay.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there were some complications with my last revive. Those were early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot about the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Okay.
Alright, looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. Gonna activate the furnaces now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying that these things are as hot as all get out. So try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around. If it's not too heavy, give it a go and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Nice job cleaning up all that soft metal scrap, Cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we?
Alright.
You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points.
Oops.
You have quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up the tool selector and choose the cutting tool. Alright, Control is giving me the go-ahead to get you cutting. Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the Stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it.
Get it.
Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor and look towards one of them there so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, alright, we're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of them pieces you separated right in there.
Whoosh. So I like Weaver. He seems like a pretty straightforward dude, but there are some other characters in this game that are a little less enjoyable. But I'll let the story. I'll let people make their own decisions about the characters as they come up.
Okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your Stinger to break it down, and there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. we're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now. Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Alright. Let's go to this furnace. This goes processor.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab, and I'll show you the ropes there. Now fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it.
I'm not done yet, Weaver.
There, head on in.
I got stuff I gotta put away.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter.
Stop repeating yourself.
Let's head on over to your hab, and I'll show you the ropes there. Now fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in, and we'll get started.
Let's go. Alright, there we go. Tutorial complete. Done. Did it. Huzzah. Oh, I forgot to put the music back on. Sure. Here we go. I did it.
Congrats, Cutter. You're already on your way up. Head on into your hab, and we'll check things out.
Let me just check the audio
Hello,
levels real
Spacebreaker.
quick.
You have one incoming transmission.
Okay, I already have the music all the way down. Cool. It does have pretty good music, but it's not necessarily my jam. What? I'm going to sleep. Fine.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter.
Thanks,
Has
Weaver.
everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. But around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest, and we'll pick up your training in the morning. Now, sleep tight there, Cutter.
I go to bed.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Alright.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. You ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation now. Go on and give it a read.
So a lot of the lore in this game is kind of eked out in these messages. Some of it's just, you know, tutorial information, but some of it is kind of like the background world building, and it's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, all of these EDU ones are the like instructional.
Clear as mud? Don't worry. I'm here to walk you through the process, and soon enough I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out too. Alright, let's start a new shift and pick your first shift to work on.
So yeah, this certification screen tells you where, you know, things get unlocked, so you can unlock different tools, you can unlock different ships, you can unlock all sorts of stuff. Kind of like upgrades and new fun things to play with. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I can't do the equipment yet. Let's just start another shift.
This is the catalog that shows you which ships you have access to from the shipyard. Every day, you can choose to continue working on the ship you've got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and pick one, any one, and we'll get to work.
Yeah, so the main difference between the open shift mode and regular mode is that the shifts are timed in regular and they're not timed. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But these are all pretty basic ships. So they're all, you can see how much they're worth over to the right here. I'm just going to mouse out. This is their, how much money you're going to get if you get all of the bits from it. So, there are, you know, obviously higher grade ships. It goes all the way up to 20. But yeah, we got to start from the beginning. It doesn't really matter which one they are because they're all about the same value range. So we'll do just the first one. Oh, I need to push buttons. Just check something real quick.
Now, I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first, but trust me, soon enough you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like they're nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping business. You know what made me come up here? Well, one day we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They were always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother did. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing. All the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. Tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
So I know you're supposed to use the Stinger version of the cutter for these, but it is so much faster to just slice through them like this. Cut points are done, so this is going into the processor. Get over there. This one is too. Oh, come on. Just get in there. Oof. Now, I'm playing on controller. I have my Xbox controller hooked up, but it is mouse and keyboard as well, and there are some times when the UI just doesn't seem to want to work with the controller, so I may have to switch back and forth. But yeah, I like the controller better because it feels, I don't know, more natural, I guess. I don't know. I just like it better. Can you... Where are you? Why are you just hanging out here? Get out of here.
Material deposited.
Ooh, what's this? Credit drive. Nice. How did you get out here? Get in there. Alright. Another thing with the, whatever saw, the side slot, what do they call it? Doesn't really say, does it? Well, the wider version, you can cut two of the cut points at the same time, so it gets a little bit faster to do it that way. The only really time you want to use the pointer one, I don't even, I've already forgotten the name of it, is when you don't want to damage something that's around it, but it doesn't matter if we damage any of this stuff. Like, it's all pretty it's either high enough cut grade that we're not going to cut it, or it's of so little value that it doesn't matter if we cut it, basically. Another thing that I tend to do to try to speed things up is I use the grapple arm to pull me in, make it a little bit faster.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Go there.
Salvage gained. Rewards increasing.
Rewards increasing. So if you go into the pause menu, you can kind of see the different rewards you get for getting to different salvage percentages or whatever. So these links tokens are used to upgrade your tools, and a repair kit is used to repair your tools. So those are both very useful things to have later on in the game. I don't think I've unlocked it yet, but there are tethers that tend to make these things a little faster.
Credits deposited. Salvage gained. Credits awarded.
So it hasn't turned on the timer yet, which I thought it did, but last time I switched over to regular mode, I just skipped the tutorial, so I guess the shift timer comes later in the game. Stop it. See, I'm kind of cutting pieces out of this thing behind it, so in order to avoid that, I could switch to the pointer tool, where I could just angle my cutter so that it's not pointed at that anymore. I personally prefer to do all the cuts first, and then switch over to the grappling. I don't know if it goes any faster, it just feels like it does. Okay. Go that way.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, I forgot some cuts. Oopsie.
Ship teardown complete. Cutter account credited.
So, it said ship teardown is complete.
Valuable object processed. Credits
But you notice
awarded.
there's still a lot of ship left. I don't know, I think that's just the most, you've gotten the most extra rewards you can, but you still get more credits for tearing down the rest of the ship. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to cut this piece in half. Still too
Raw
heavy?
material processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, I forgot to cut the, that's why. I forgot to cut this bar. Get here. Still too heavy. What's going on? Did I miss a bar or something over here? Ah, here we go. Get rid of this one. There we go. Now, yeah, so there's kind of a little, let me see if I can get my, no, I can't get my cursor to show it. So under the word furnace, there's a little indicator of how much, there's like a little bar that indicates how much weight you can push around. So when it's yellow, it means you can move it. When it's red, it means you can't. So this one's still red, which means it cannot be moved. But
Deposit accepted.
if I cut this, I can move this one. Get out of here. And this one is technically movable now because it is yellow. Orangish yellow, whatever that color is. But it just moves really slowly when it's that full.
Material deposited.
Alright, so now we have the cockpit processor. Get out of here.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
What is this piece? This is furnace. Go into furnace. So, cockpit's a little interesting.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
It has 3 different bits. It has the glass, which goes into the furnace. It has the nanocarbon that goes into the processor, and it's got aluminum that goes into the furnace as well. And sometimes there's like doors and other bits in here, but the cockpit can be a little bit of a pain in the butt to get ready to be salvaged. So let me just line this up. Come on. Whoosh. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have time to do these like precision cuts going forward because it's going to be timed. Though, I guess it doesn't really matter. You can just do multiple shifts to do a single ship. So the time limit doesn't really matter all that much. Can I move this? Nope. It is still stuck. Where is it stuck? No, that's separate. Where are you still attached? Sometimes when I cut it in half. Okay, so it's attached on the right side still. Let's throw that glass in there.
Deposit accepted.
I guess it's here, even though it looks like it's still. I mean, it looks like it's disconnected. But maybe it's just not registered. It's not disconnected enough. There we go. Alright. Into the furnace.
Material deposited.
So, right now, I've destroyed $6 credits worth of materials. Oh no. So, right now I'm at 10%, 9% left. And I don't think it's really worth my time to try to separate out these aluminum from the nanocarbon. So I'm just gonna put it all in the processor, because I think the processor is, or the nanocarbon is gonna give me more money than the aluminum. So it's gonna waste a little bit, but I already got most of it, so it's fine. Get in there.
Object accepted for processing.
There we go.
Credits deposited.
So yeah, you can kind of see that I've destroyed, 11,000 more now. But it's still like less than 2%. I'd like to know where this remaining 9,869 came from. Like, there is nothing out here. What is this? That is not worth that little chunk right there is not worth 9,000 credits. I don't know where it's getting that number from. Because if you see in the middle here, it shows 9,869 remaining. There's nothing out here. What is there left to scrap? Nothing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways. In that shift. It was a good shift. Got 97.5% done. Which is
Certification
great.
level attained. License level increased.
Oh, I already got rank 3. Cool. Awesome. That's what it was telling me to do.
Good morning, Cutter.
Morning.
It's time to begin your workday.
Okay. Sorry, just looking at stuff. Alright.
Looking good, Cutter.
Thanks,
Now go
Weaver.
ahead and pick another ship.
Okay. So now it won't let me pick hazard level 1, ship grade 1, whatever. So these still are all pretty similar in terms of value. This one's slightly higher, so I'll just go with this one. Alright, let's go.
Alright, hold up a second there, Cutter.
What's up, Beaver?
Because you've increased your rank, we're going to give you the next greatest ship. Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're going to want to toss those items on the barge. That's the big green thing below you. Go ahead and have a look. Toss any valuable objects or components down there. And don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. It works great. Most of the time. Let's give it a go.
So yeah, you can see now it's got this green barge symbol for some items now. I still think it's easier to like cut everything open first before trying to put things into the barge, because get out of the way. I think it's just easier, it's just quicker. Get over there. Poster. I'm gonna put that up in my room. I'm gonna get all this stuff out of the way so I don't accidentally cut it. Because these are the types of things that if you cut them, it destroys them and it makes it to where you get less money, which we don't want. So now we've got this open floor that'll just go straight into the barge. Oh, jeez.
Bonus damage detected. Always use Lynx branded repair kits to avoid invalidating your warranty.
So I don't think it counts those yet. But that's not the first time I've knocked myself into the ship. Usually you have to like
I see
repair
some
your...
potential fire hazards in there, so watch out, Cutter. Be careful not to cut or bump oxygen tanks, fuel tanks, or fuel lines.
Right.
If there are flammable objects nearby, those flames can spread pretty quick like.
So that's it just pointed that out. I wasn't even looking at it, but can you go that way? I don't want you to hit me while you're flying around. Thank you. So this thing, it started floating away, so we now see these bits here that go into the barge as well. Let's just move that out a little bit further so I can grab them.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. We could go. Alright, so I think this whole bit can go into the processor. Going close up. It's literally spinning the opposite way that I want it to. Why is it doing that? Go that way. Don't hit anything on the way. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. Okay. So this is going into the barge. This is the nacelle? I don't know how to pronounce that. But we gotta cut this thing off. And then we can plop it straight down in there.
that pretty quickly. Now let me teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, Link's regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs. That's the way things go. Turning it on now. Now no need to panic, they'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta go top up at the kiosk over there. Let's have a look.
Alright.
Salvage secured. Credits
So this is the
deposited.
part that's a bit of a pain in the butt. You have to keep going back and forth. You can get upgrades to kind of make them last longer, but it's just annoying to have to stop what you're doing, fill up your tanks, and then go back. Which is why I like the open shift mode, because it makes it where you don't have to refill your O2, your oxygen.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
I have access to the kiosk. Now what?
Good stuff, Coder. Pretty easy, right?
Sure.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. We'll chat again when you hit the next rank.
Okay.
Weaver out.
I should be able to hit the next rank with this ship. So let me just pull these antenna off. Oops.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So I could try and pull all of these up like this and pull them through this hole. It's kind of a pain. Oop. Let me not shoot that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the next
Salvage
room,
secured. Account
put
credit
the floor
applied.
out there, and then throw everything through the floor over here. Just going to do this cut over here too while I'm at it. I got that one already. Cool. Can you just get out? Please get out of my way. I'm trying to do something here.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, so now I can just go straight down. Easy peasy. Oop. I meant to
Salvage
go
deposit
through the hole.
accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured.
Doobie-doobie-doobie.
Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Whoosh. Get out of here. Alright, so
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
that's actually, is it too heavy? Why is it turning red? I just want to, there we go. I just want to tilt it. Stop. Oof. Jerk. Come back here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I don't want the whole thing to go down there. Come on.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Nice.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Come back here. Jerk. You went too far. You've gone too far, sir. Get over there. Okay.
Valuable object
Large stuff to go
Credits
down there.
awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Nice.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I can't grapple this piece.
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your own tube. Blue ain't your cover. Trust me on this. Weaver out.
Oh, that needs to go in the barge. Interesting. Okay. Well, if that needs to go in the barge, I'm not going to use the other cutter. Can I pull this out now? Okay. Yes, I know. Let me just put this thing down there first.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are
Okay,
critical.
fine. Jeez. Doing it. I get it. I'm gonna suffocate. Don't be so dramatic about it, jeez.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Fine. There.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So apparently, this piece here is both processor and barge. I don't see how to readily extract one from the other. That's barge. That's processor. It doesn't really have like a latch or a cutting thing or anything. Are there cut things on the other side? It's a cargo hatch. I feel like there should be. Ah, there they are. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope, that doesn't go there. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Goes over there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Anything else in here that needs to go in the barge? There's stuff in the cockpit, but I'll deal with that later.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Let's cut these. Oh, crap. want to be careful about not cutting the storage bins, because those can be destroyed. Don't want to do that. Dang it. Alright, I'm getting a little seasick here. Alright, let's go. Slow the roll. Alright, get that in there. Let's cut
Object
these.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
There.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oof. Go to the right. I don't want you going to the furnace.
Hey, Coder, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform to
Again?
fill up your O2. Stat. We're out.
Shut up.
Credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay. Alright, let's go fill up the O2. That is going to be one of my first
Welcome to Vintage
upgrades.
9000.
Processing
Oops, I
valuable
didn't mean to get
objects.
fuel.
Credits awarded.
It's just upgrading my frickin' O2 sensors. I don't think it's the first one that unlocks, but it's going to be one of the first ones that I buy. I'm going to be saving up my tokens for that. Because that's dumb. I hate having to go back and refueling. Alright. So, alright, we still need to do the other side. Also, these little lights, I don't think they're worth much, but they're also not very hard to pull off, so... So you'll notice these little wires and things floating around. You can't really do anything with those yet. They come in later, and they are very useful. And it's kind of like annoying that I can't pick them up now. And just save them for later. Alright, let's get in here. Back a little bit so I can get this light down there pretty
Object
easily.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Alright. Go.
Salvage.
Hang on 1 second. My hands are starting to get a little tingly. Need to give myself a little break. Just gonna check something real quick. How long have I been going? Does it say? A little more than an hour. Okay. Well, I'll keep going for a little bit. But my hands will need a break soon.
Credits deposited.
Like more than just to shake it out and stretch it out.
Credits deposited. Ship salvaged in full. Credits applied.
It's not salvaged in full though. What did I get? I got a repair kit and a bunch of tokens. Cool.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Gotta make sure to recycle those bottles, y'all. It's important. Alright, so this is one of the more interesting things. You can't really tell now with the structural, but once I unlock the objects, you'll be able to see it more clearly. But there is a door that is processor, and it's surrounded by aluminum, which is furnace. So I need to cut this door out. The quickest way to do this that I've found so far is to just do one horizontal cut above, one horizontal below, and one to the side, and then it should be free. Aha. Whoosh. Hey. In the way.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, I think that went in the wrong. It didn't go anywhere. It's stuck right here. Okay. So yeah, anywhere that has like an airlock or what's it called? Just a door, a panel to get to the outside. So you can kind of see it here. It's inside the wall. There's a door there. So I'm gonna try to get that booger out. Oof. There we go.
Warning, oxygen reserves are low.
Already? Jeez, I just
Valuable
refueled.
object processed.
I just refueled. How much does it even cost to redo my oxygen? I bet it's not. I bet it costs more to redo my oxygen than I've salvage since I refueled.
Oxygen reserves
I
are
know.
Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the
Affordable
Master Jack.
oxygen supplies. So dramatic, jeez. I'm doing it. Stop breathing at me.
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Wait, how much did that actually cost? I don't actually know.
Welcome to
8,000
Venditron 9000.
credits
Have
for
a nice day.
frickin' oxygen. Hoo boy. So really, it doesn't make sense to keep doing all these little piddly things like the doors, because those doors are only like 600 credits. It makes more sense to just get the big bits and not spend too much time out here. Because if I spend an entire frickin' bottle of oxygen just getting 2 doors out, that is a net negative on my credits, and I do not want that.
Deposit accepted.
I don't want to cut into that thing. I'm just kind of trying to clear out the space around here so I can get everything out of this cockpit. Go that way. Did I just break a light or something? I saw a little electrical thing. Yeah, whatever. Those lights are super cheap. Come on.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Alright. Whoop. I flew right past something. Whoosh.
Material deposited.
Ooh, got a rank up. Nice. Let's go. Oh. How much money is left in this thing? 244,000. That's worth it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Make sure there's nothing else on the walls that I need. Nope, we're good. So, I do like to cut out the glass because it is quite a bit of a chunk of change. Like, it doesn't really make sense to cut out the aluminum, but the glass is pretty valuable. Got it in one piece. Nice. How much was that glass worth?
Raw material.
Yeah, 56,000. So that's
Credits
definitely worth
deposited.
it. Sure there aren't any more. Oh, wrong way. I got turned around. Which way's up? It doesn't matter. I'm in space.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, let's just move the rest
Salvage
of this
secured. Credits deposited.
into the processor. And we are done with another ship. Got through 2 ships. Nice. They were the easiest ships. But they were
Warning.
worth it.
Your oxygen
Valuable
reserves are
objects
dropping below
processed.
statistically
Credits awarded.
profitable levels.
Okay. Hey, I got a mini-me. So mini-me means that I salvaged over 98% of the ship, which is great. That means I am not leaving a whole bunch of stuff behind. Yes, I know my oxygen's now. Me. Refueling, I'm refueling.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Let's get out of here. Oh, I destroyed 3 lights. Oh no.
New certification level has been achieved.
Nice.
License level increased.
Someone text me. Oh, package was delivered. Alright, I might take a quick break, go grab my...
Good morning, Cutter
package that's downstairs.
9346-52.
Alright, Hab. Is that all you had to say? Okay. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back once I can control my computer again. I will be right back, but yeah, just hang out. Alright, I am back. Let's get back into this. So, career progression clearance hazard level 2. Alright, what does that mean? There's fire hazards? There's electrical hazards? Oh no. My wires are all tangled up. Okay. Oh, new Hab poster. Oh, that's right. I grabbed that one from the last ship. Nice. Oh, I got hazard level 3 too. That's electrical hazards, right? Yeah. We got a new ship. We made a bunch of money. And I got a sticker. I completed the tutorial. And I got a mini-me. Yay.
Hey, Cutter.
Hey,
I'm looking at the
Weaver.
stats coming from your bay, and it's looking like you're really gonna make your way around here.
Nice.
It's time to learn about how to upgrade your equipment and some of the more advanced tools you'll soon have at your disposal.
Alright.
Now head on over to your workbench in the equipment room, and we'll see about upgrading your tools.
Let's do it. First of all, the most important upgrades are the stickers. Obviously. Obviously, we want to sticker things up. That's what we want to put most of our time and energy into. So, safety third. I don't know what the first two are, but safety is definitely one of the top 3. Oh no, I don't want it to go there. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sometimes it does this thing where, that's what I was talking about, I can't switch to my equipment now. I have to either back out or back in to get to
I'm
my
gonna
equipment.
read this straight from the manual. Links rewards hard work and learning by giving shipbreakers access to tool improvements and new equipment.
Well, that's
Reaching
awfully nice of you,
salvage goals
Lynx.
is essential for becoming a master shipbreaker. Basically, they want to make sure you prove yourself first before giving you the big guns. Completing salvage goals will net you shiny Lynx tokens. Use those tokens here to get yourself some new gear.
And that green light is
Sometimes there are some
annoying.
extra goodies in the rewards too. So let's get going and learn about one of the most important tools in a shipbreaker's toolbox, tethers. Go ahead and purchase them.
So, this is where I unlock the tethers. I just want to check to see if I can... So I need to be level 8, rank 8, to be able to unlock the capacity. So I got some time before I can do that. So, tethers.
Have a quick read, then hop back in the thing.
Alright, so, real protein breakfast meal. Okay. Sure. So I haven't gotten to the point where my tools start to degrade yet, but that's gonna happen soon. So first of all, let's do some really important stuff. Let's decorate. Let's put it over here. It's not letting me decorate. I want to decorate. Okay, I can't decorate yet. That's dumb. Should start the shift. Start training.
Let me tell you how to use these things. Tethers are more powerful than the beam of your grapple, so they're great for moving super heavy salvage. Try it out. Press and hold the secondary input for the grapple to begin placement. Point where you want the salvage to move to, and then release it to create the tether.
So these all go into the barge.
Great. Now, what if you want to get rid of the tethers you've placed? There's a cancel command you can send, but take note that it clears all the tethers you placed. Go ahead and try it now.
Well, I will once these go into the barge. I don't want to...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, there you go. Now you've got unlimited tethers during this training exercise. But after this, when you need more, you'll have to buy them from the kiosk. Let's see how well you can handle them now. Try to clear out a bunch of that scrap. You can stack multiple tethers on one object to increase the pull force. You can also chain objects of any size together to move them all as a group. I've seen some cutters do some incredible things with the daisy chain of tethers.
Why did it go all the way over there? That was weird. Oh, it's because I attached it to the ship instead of to the piece. Oops. Go down. Why are these getting stuck? Go into the barge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Is that all of them?
All right. Well done, Cutter. Looks like you know how to handle these things. When you're ready, let's go back to the hab and continue with the day.
I don't like leaving things out. I'm I'm just gonna make sure all of these get into the
Salvage
watch.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Did it? Is it all of them? Nope, I missed one.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
How many I can put on one box? Before it gets in there. Oh, I missed. Did it? Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Go back. Alright. That's tethers. I got nothing from that. That was a complete waste of time. Okay, good to know.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Morning, Hap.
This is your daily wake-up call.
Wait, that cost me... Oh, that's annoying. It cost me money to do that training. Grr, arg. Okay. Now can I change the thing? I can, okay. Can I? It's not letting me... I want to change this. I can't change the posters. Why can't I change the posters? I got a poster, why can't I use it? That's annoying. So we now have... It's not registering my... No. It's not letting me choose previous... Okay, so I guess that's not... I guess it's still in training, so... we've got 2 million, 3 million, 3 million. This one's the most value, so let's go with this one.
Hey Rook, pinging you on a closed channel. If our crew ever gets to mingle face to face, we should crack some beers and share what we do when we get out of the red and start actually making profit from salvaging.
Oops.
Hard to figure when anyone's gonna hit that point though. Weaver's been at this 20 years, but he slipped back into debt thanks to foreman training. DT sends most of her money back home to New Manila. Transfer goes through links, of course, and the fees are huge. Kaito, well, he's a good person, but just hasn't really taken to the work. He's been warned that he's a low earner. And me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. Once I hit zero, I'm gonna work maybe another year or two and just bank it all. All I want is enough to get one of those mining skiffs for belt running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually hire some friends from back on the Eris platforms above Mars. So many good folks who just can't get work. Don't know when that'll be though. Every time I think I'm earning at a steady clip, the company finds another fine or fee to slap on. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Happy cutting. Lou out.
Hi, Lou.
Salvage secured.
I like Lou.
Account
She's a
credit
little
applied.
naive, but I think that's kind of the point.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Some bitch. Get that down now.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
So
transferred.
we got 3 more things that I can cut off before I have to go inside. These are barge.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, so now it's got the timer limit on there. So I guess I'm out of Tutorialville.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. So this is... Can I pull this off? Yeah, this is just pull off. Alright. There's another one over here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, go. Nope, get that. Go that way. I want to slam you into stuff. There we go. Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's look inside this beast. Airlock. We got computers. We have a door. Okay, a couple doors. So let's open this out so we can just... Sorry, Kitty wanted back inside. Alright, let's put this in the processor. Let's grab that door and put it in the processor too.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Stop moving.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Really?
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Alright, I can't. Alright, let me go top up my fuel, my oxygen. Come on.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage. Helmet damage detected.
Oops. I slammed my head. Alright. Stick that in the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
There. Oh, so we have wiring in here. That's a pain in the butt. Because you have to like get rid of each of these little bits in between to be able to move all of it. And if you cut them, it destroys them, which is annoying. So I have space to cut. Please, thank you.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Can I move this yet? Oh, these cutscenes are still here. Ooh, I almost destroyed that. Okay, so this should be able to move now. Should. Yep, okay.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Yeah. So the fuel levels don't go down as quickly as the oxygen do. So when it says low, it's not that big a deal. When it says critically low,
Salvage secured.
that's what
Credits deposited.
Get out of here. Just to make this slightly faster, I'm gonna tether this. There. Is this one ready to be tethered? Processor. No,
Valuable object
it is still
processed.
stuck.
Credits
Okay.
awarded.
What is stuck to this thing? I forgot to cut. Now is it good? Yeah.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright. Cool. Oh. Could have hurt. But it didn't. I dinged
Processing valuable
the
object.
switch on the side of the
Credits
wall and
awarded.
it started to get a little electrified, which is bad for your health. Electricity, good for your brain, bad for your health. Well, a little
We've
bit.
got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Alright. Okay, can I
Salvage secured. Account
get rid
credit
of this
applied.
floor? Let's finish off these barge bits. and we'll
Valuable
go inside.
object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That, it did not like that. Okay. Get rid of this table. Get out of here. Actually, y'all can go over there too. Oh, y'all get out of here.
Deposit accepted.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that
Salvage
excess carbon
gained.
dioxide can
Credits
cause
awarded.
damage to Link's equipment.
Well, I made it through
Salvage secured.
one
Account credit applied.
goal, I guess. One scrapping goal. Scrapping, what is it called? Salvage goal. Is that what they're called? Well, I got the first one, which is good. I still have time. I just need to fuel up. Nope,
Oxygen reserves are critical.
I understand.
Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase
Shut
in
up.
the Master Jack.
I did it. I bought my oxygen. Get off my back.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, let's do all this barge stuff. Please do not shock me. Please do not shock me. I do not need that in my life right now.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I don't know if it's actually faster to like get all of these loose like this first and then pull them down. This feels a little faster. That's our loose.
Cody, we're getting down to the wire.
I
Let's put a bow
understand.
on this shift.
I understand. I'm not done,
Account
Weaver.
credit applied.
Oh no, I destroyed it. Dang it. Let's hit the side of the ship or something.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Well, that sucks. Those things are expensive. Those 49,000 credits.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright. Let's see if I can get this light. Oh, so close. I almost got the light. Oh, what? What else got destroyed? Huh. That sucks. Did I destroy that light while I was moving it? It didn't look destroyed.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Let's just check my equipment. Yeah, it's still at 100%, so that hasn't started degrading yet. It will soon, though. It will soon. Let's continue the salvage. How did I
How you
destroy a
holding up there,
nanocarbon?
Cud? Seems like you're getting a knack for it. Trust me, when you get well versed in the art of shipbreaking, it becomes a joy to show up to the yard each day. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, spitting heat, dose-a-doing with a 10-ton panel, and taking a breather to gaze out at the rest of the human race buzzing in the distance. Can you tell I miss it? Hey, it's alright. Helping y'all get there is near as good. Ah, dang it. I got corporate ringing me. Good luck out there, Cutter. Talk to you again soon. Weaver out.
How did I destroy a nanocarbon? I don't understand that.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Let's cut this image down. That. Can you go down, please? Why is it getting stuck? Oh, it's because this is still attached. That's weird. It shouldn't have. I shouldn't have stopped it. Oops. Had to scratch my nose. I accidentally scratched the mic. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Get out of the way.
deposited.
I don't want to destroy you. I really do like the sound effects in this game. They seem like, I know I shouldn't be able to hear the cutter. Like, it's in space. I shouldn't be able to hear it. So I don't want to cut that part. I just want to cut. Maybe over there. I'll clean up all these little bits and bobs later. For now, let's get the big pieces. Get in there. Take the floor out on this one.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, I destroyed electrical cables. How did I do that?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There must have been some still attached to that last piece that I put in there. Oops. Let's try this. Oof. Knocked me in the head. Okay. Ah, stop it. Where'd that other computer to? Oh, it's flying off into space. Don't want that.
Credits transferred. Salvage
Hey,
gain.
goal 2.
Rewards increasing.
Let's try backing out just a little bit. Grab it, pull it out. Move it out of the way. Let one go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Warning, oxygen reserves are low.
Okay.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Welcome to Venetron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
To be honest, it's probably more cost effective to wait until it's almost out, like in the red, but I don't want to suffocate. That beeping sound really gets anxiety inducing the louder and quicker it
Salvage
gets.
secured. Credits
So-
deposited.
It's just easier to just take care of it. The fuel I don't mind ignoring, because even if you run out of fuel, you can still grapple your way over. So it's not as big of a deal. Yeah, let's finish this.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Into the freaking processor. They're starting to float off, so let's just shoot them straight into the
Deposit accepted.
furnace. This is all red stuff. I need to get these doors out first, though. Let me do that. It's not really a good use of my time. Let me go. Ooh. Oh, we've
Valuable
got
object processed.
power cells in
Credits
here.
deposited.
Okay. So these are dangerous, and they can really hurt if you bang them up. So I'm going to not do that. And I'm going to cut this all loose. I would like to cut. Grappler out. So I'm going to get rid of all these yellow bits first. And then once these are free floating, I will pull them off and put them in the barge. Still all really attached. Can I move this? I just want space. I just want space so I don't bang it into anything.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So if we remove this one, that'll allow...
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out.
Alright, Weaver, chill.
Pitter patter. Weaver out.
What does that mean, pitter patter?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Can you get out of the way? Oh. Oh, that was way easier. Okay. Cool.
Salvage deposit
still
accepted.
attached?
Credits transferred.
So, let's get this light off.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Get in there. Let me get that light.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder.
Jeez.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
This is fine.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Okay. So, what is probably the most cost-effective thing to salvage in the next 2 minutes and 47 seconds? Probably these nanocarbons. Nope. I pushed the button. Why didn't it go? There it goes.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
How much is that one worth? I haven't been paying attention. Get in there.
Processing valuable objects.
Yeah, that's
Credit
definitely
awarded.
worth it. Go. Yeah, Sherlow's taking its time, doesn't it? Okay. So this is all red stuff.
Valuable
Red stuff,
object
red stuff.
processed.
Pull
Credit
these lights
deposited.
off.
Ship salvage in full. Credit applied to cutter
Nice.
account.
I didn't think I was going to get all the way to the third goal this shift. Oh no. I slammed it. I nicked it.
Time is winding down, Cutter.
I understand,
Dig deep
Weaver.
and let's finish strong.
You do not need to remind me every second when my time is going to be running out.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oops, I did it the wrong way. Oh well. It should still work. So I don't actually know. Oh, that went the wrong way. I don't know if it's actually worth my time to go back and finish that last 16% of this ship. I mean, the completionist in me wants to.
New certification
But
level awarded.
I don't know if it's
License upgraded.
cost effective. Let's see if it has new training for me. I might just scrap the rest of that crap and
Good
go into
morning,
training.
Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
My theta wave levels. Does that mean I'm sleepy? Alright.
I think it's time for you to learn about the mother lode of any ship.
Yeah, here we go.
Reactors. Most dangerous part of shipbreaking, but you got this. Continue when you're ready, Cutter.
Alright. Let's do the training for the next bit because like that one was pretty much done. And once we get into the reactors, that's when ships start costing
I
money.
remember my first reactor pull. I was shaking like a leaf. You got less on the line now, but still, let's try to do this without a critical meltdown. That looks like the reactor toward the rear of the ship, but there are lots of different configurations out there in the wild. Okay, we're only focused on one thing right now. Pull the reactor and get it on the barge. As soon as you disconnect the reactor from the ship, it'll start to melt down. So act fast and make sure you have an exit strategy ahead of time.
So
Alright, this
first
one's
thing-
pretty easy. Should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple. Try to have your extraction fully planned out before disconnecting it from the ship.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these bottom bits. Okay, you need to go down. Come back up here. Just get out of the way. All the UI goes completely bonkers whenever you're near a reactor. It does the same thing when you're close to the
Salvage
processor
secured. Credits
or the
deposited.
furnace, but I haven't gotten close enough to notice. But yeah, you can see as I get in, everything starts to glitch out and go just not okay. Oh, I destroyed titanium. How did I do that? Anyways.
Seems like you've experienced one of the many hazards of the job for the first time. Well, congrats, Cutter. You're certainly picking this up faster than the day. Okay, I'll leave you to it until you get to the next rank. Now, spares cost credits, so it's better not to blow yourself to smithereens, if at all possible.
I'm trying to get these into the barge before they burn to nothing. How did that even explode?
Salvage
What was
secured. Account credit applied.
that? Oh man, I was not expecting an explosion. That one was already destroyed. Shoot. What was that? This is a pickup? What is this? Oh. I caught it. It was a repair kit. Nice. Alright, is that all the fire? Is that all the stuff that was on fire? There's still another thing on fire over here. What is this? Can I pick it up? Repair kit. Okay. Everything else seems okay. Alright, I get it. It hurt. I get it. Let's eject this thruster. Oh, I destroyed a repair kit. I didn't even see what happened. Was it on fire still? This goes into the processor. Destroyed scrap? Oh no! Get over there.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
This goes into the barge. If I don't blow it up in the process. Okay, that is in the way, and I need to move it because I'm gonna hit something against
Salvage
it
secured.
and blow myself
Credits
up.
deposited.
Let's tether this over there.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
I understand, computer. What was that? Where does a cut thing go? I think that goes into the furnace. I don't know. Ugh, man, look at this mess. Alright. Let's just take care of the stuff that's still take care ofable. That's a word, right?
Salvage secured. Account
This
credit
goes
applied.
into the barge. Where's the cut?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I would like to go to the cutter, please. Oh, it's still got an antenna on it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So what is the... What's the limit on this one? Oh, it wasn't worth all that much. I don't know if it's worth my time
Salvage
to keep going
secured.
on this one.
Credits deposited.
I'll get to the tier 3 goal and switch over to the next one.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
What got destroyed? What was that? Whatever. When there's tons of little bits like this, it's hard to keep track of what's supposed to go where and what's going where. It just all gets kind of mixed up.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Yeah,
Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Must have damaged something. Wait, is this supposed to go into processor 2? That is okay.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, let's go get some more oxygen.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh!
Helmet damaged. Air leak detected.
Okay.
Repair required.
Launch first, then
Thank you
oxygen.
for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, give me a few more here. Let's go. Oh, there's a power cell there. Good thing that didn't blow up. I wonder what did blow up. I didn't see anything that was explosive in that room.
Salvage secured. Account
It's
credit
hard to tell
applied.
when everything's glitching out. Let's get this,
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
this piece out of the way. Ooh. It's terrifying.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
This seems to already be disconnected. Right, I need to get rid of this freaking nacelle, nacelle, what, I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't hit the side. Don't hit the side.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
music stop? No, it's just super quiet. I'll turn it up a little bit. Just check something real quick. Inspector looks good. Everything looks good. That's a little louder than I want. Alright. Get back to it. Excuse me.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, stop. I need to... Don't go in the furnace.
Salvage
Stop it.
secured. Credits
Stop it.
deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits
Out
deposited.
into the furnace. Go this way. You know what? I'm just gonna tether it. That's easier. Like I could move it around if I needed to, but it was being cantankerous, so I decided it wasn't worth my time. Alright, let's get all these barge bits out of here. Ooh, repair kit. Can I just collect it? Nice. Free oxygen and free no fuel. Oh!
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
Alright, I'm gonna leave those there for now. If I collect them now, it's just gonna immediately, like, fill up my stuff. But I think one of these is what blew up. I think I saw one of these. I just didn't recognize what it was when I saw it. Oh, nope, stop moving. Stop it. Okay. Stop flying off.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Thought I grabbed the bottom one there. Oops.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage gains observed.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Statistically profitable levels. That's a way to refer to someone's ability to breathe.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, let's go up and grab this oxygen that's up here.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Interesting. It grayed out the oxygen tank.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I wonder if that means anything, that the oxygen's grayed out like that, like dimmed. It's weird. I haven't seen
Salvage
it do that
secured. Credits deposited.
All right.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So, I don't really need this health, but I'm just going to pick it up because I have 4 health. These are good because I can use them later at any time. So I don't need to wait to pick those up. Is this still attached? Oh, I didn't get this side. Nice.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Alright. Unwrapping.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's see if I can get this light. Oh. Nice. Did it. Excuse me. How did I destroy 65,000? I don't think I destroyed that much. I think that's wrong.
Hello Shipbreaker
The frog in my throat. Give me
9346-52.
1 second.
Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Be a doer, not a dreamer. Got a computer.
Hey again, Rook.
Hey, Lou.
Just wanted to say, I'm impressed with how quick you're picking things up.
Thanks.
Not sure what kind of work you've done before, but you're a natural cutter. You probably noticed Lynx doesn't exactly take great care of us. I don't blame them. They don't really have a reason to. Up until about 100 years ago, workers like us would make groups called unions and fight for better wages and safer work and decent hours, that kind of thing. Basically balance things so people don't just get exploited to hell. Lynx was actually key in getting rid of all that. But there's a group of shipbreakers now trying to bring back the idea of a union. Change things for the better. Did you know that Lynx keeps your DNA even if you leave? Or that those hull panels you get 10 credits for are resold for 1,000 apiece? That's the kind of thing they want to change. Anyway, it's all hush-hush of course, and Lynx sums it out right quick. But I see that you're a good person and a hard worker, and they're gonna use you up and you'll get naught for it. So I hope you don't mind, but I signed you up for the union newsletter. Comes every couple of days. Read them, don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just please don't report me. Just want you to have the info. I was glad someone gave it to me when I was new.
So yeah, there is a very much a workers' rights storyline in this, which I think is kind of cool. I think not enough people know about unions and things like that, and it's interesting that they put that in a video game. It gets more detailed later on. I haven't finished the game yet, so I don't know all of it, but it does get more interesting. Alright, let's look at the equipment real quick. Ooh, I have more stickers. What stickers did I get? Crack one open. Sure. Is that it? I got 4 of these? Why would I want 4 of these? Go back in. Come on, give me my cursor. There we go. Anything be upgraded. So this is the range of my cutter. I don't really care about that. Range of the grappler. Don't care about that. Not to level 7. Yes, I do want this. I do want to be able to scan objects. Can't do anything until level 8. Can't do anything until level 8. Until level 11. Okay. Where is that poster that I got? I want to put the poster up. Won't let me. I guess I'm technically still doing training. So I guess it kind of locks things down in training, maybe. I don't know. Let's just finish this up. Let's finish this ship up.
Morning there, Cutter.
Morning.
Morning, Rook.
Morning.
Oh, forgot to give you a pretty hot tip. You know all those supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You know, O2, patch kits, fuel, that kind of thing? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ships.
Come on, Lou. You know that's against regs.
It's not a big deal.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around in all that grime and dust?
There's space-grade sealed weaver.
Probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like corporate around here cares too much about our well-being, does it?
Look, Lou, I need you to try to follow the rules now. You hear?
Yeah, sure thing, boss. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old oxygen can you find. But if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. And for God's sakes, don't eat anything you find. All right, have a productive shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
Alright. Get in there. I can probably just blast all of this into the furnace. I don't think any of this is not furnace crap. Let's just start.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Wait, what went into the... What? What got destroyed?
Valuable component incinerated. Don't do that.
What? That wasn't supposed to be... Oh, that's supposed to be processor. Oops. I thought all of that was furnace crap. Oops. How much was that? Yeah, it wasn't that much. That's processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
That's furnace.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
What? What did I destroy? Oh, this needs to go in the barge. I need to cut this out. These corner bits? Or did I miss a cut? Let's try cutting the corners. This is probably it. This doesn't look like it's clean. Come on. Let it loose. Still going on to the. Oh, it's got all of this crap on the other side. That's it. Oh, what the heck? Nope. Is it this bar? Let's see if I cut this off right here.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Alright, let's
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
how do I get this thing free?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable component incinerated.
What got
Penalty has been
incinerated?
applied. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Having all these bits floating around is just, it's frustrating. I thought I'm supposed to put it all in the furnace, but it's not all apparently supposed to go in the furnace. Is this free? It's still attached somehow. It's probably this. Now is it free? Do not go into the processor. Oh, so those stupid lights on there. There we go. Let's get this. Nope, wrong button.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
So, I bought an upgrade, but I didn't explain what it was. So, what I've basically gotten is the ability to change my scanner between structural and objects. So I can see, like, there's pink and purple, or purple and blue, and yellow objects that are around. So that kind of gives me an idea of things that are important. Like, that's the fuel, the thruster fuel. These purple parts become more important later. And this, I don't know what this is. Bunny character D. I think this is just like a little click. It squeezed. It made the squishy noise.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift.
Okay, well,
Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We wrap.
I'm just gonna put this over here, just so I don't accidentally scrap it or whatever.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, so that's how you can see really easily when there's a door inside the wall that you need to cut out. So I'm just going to cut that out real quick. Definitely off too. Let's just go into the processor and not.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Alright. Is there any other processor stuff? Can I see
Your
that?
oxygen reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
You know, lady, I don't care. I'm gonna get this into the processor first.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
I understand.
Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Bam, while I'm over here, just put this right next to the hab. So that next time I come to refuel, it'll be right there and I can just grab it. Please don't fly off in space. Stop moving. are aluminum, okay. I think we're good on this. We can just dump it straight in the furnace. Oh, I destroyed the fabric. Shucks. Oh, whoops. Don't want that.
Deposit accepted.
Why is it still connected? I don't understand. I really don't understand how.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
I don't understand how something that's going into the furnace can get destroyed by the cutter. Like, it's gonna get burnt up anyways. Doesn't make any sense. You know what? Just...
Cutter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Alright, I'll do that later.
Material deposited.
Space up. Alright. Man, that was a really crappy session. Shift. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, let me 200 grand. That ain't enough.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Hey, there's bunny character D. Yeah, see, I'm in the red from that. Oh, wait, no. Wait. What? I can't tell if that's actually good or not. I think that 15-minute shift did not make enough money. Here's my little bunny. What level am I? I'm rank 5. So... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go to the catalog, because that ship doesn't have nearly enough to be worth my time. So, this is 5 million, this is 4 million, 3 million, 2 million. Let's go with the 5 million one. So this has, you can't see that I don't have the systems yet, but this has these ion rings, which are really useful.
Warning, fuel levels are low.
Oh shoot. I forgot to pick up that fuel before I went in. Does have any pickups in here? There's one blue thing back there, but it doesn't look like fuel. Let's go take a look at that blue pickup that's over here. Oh, wait. Is that? What is that? It's not the right spot for the thing. What is that? What's this? Is that taped? It's taped to the back of my hab. I want to pick it up. I don't want to destroy it. Thank you. Corrupted device data transmitted to hab. 0 credits. Okay.
Warning, tethers depleted.
I understand. I don't really need the tethers right now. Let's see what's in here. There's an instrument, right? Yeah, there's a blue thing over here. Oh, it's another bunny. Hanging out in the. He's been driving the ship. Yeah, let's get a beer poster for the room. Does it make sense to start doing this first? I should probably get rid of the. You know, I'm gonna go take care of the dangerous stuff first. Let's go take care of the thruster and the core, whatever it's called. What is this? Pod clamp. Because it's more likely that I'm going to mess something up. With this reactor, and I'd rather do that early on, so I can just abandon. Oops, wrong button.
Warning, fuel levels are critical.
Okay, lady. Disconnect this freaking thing. Try not to blow myself up in the meantime. Now, I should be able to move this away now. Is this not moving? It is moving, but very slowly. That's not gonna work. Let me go get some tethers. Come on, go up. There we go.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Fuel levels restored. Warning, your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Just there. Ah, dang it. Let's just drag that down a little bit. Okay. So now I have quick access to the reactor, but my oxygens are going to make me have a panic attack, so...
Warning, oxygen reserves are critical.
Let's take care of that first.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Have a nice
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So I'm actually going to cut these off first. Because they're pretty profitable. They're worth quite a bit. Oh, did I need to put a tether on there?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Ugh, I do not want to go down. Come here. Here we go. Why is this not moving? It is. It's just not moving the way I want it to. Get in there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Is there anything in here that should not be processed? We got processor. These lights need to go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's tether this bad boy over there so it gets out of the way. Alright. And now we can deal with the reactor. Calm down.
Good.
Thank you, Weaver.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So now we got this thruster, which I think is actually, I can just pull it this way.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I want it to go down. There's not really enough space, is there? Can I just like nudge it down with my face? Let's disconnect. Oh, I think this is already disconnected. It is. Okay. Let's put this massive piece of nanocarbon in processor. Just to make this thruster easier to deal with. Oh boy. Okay.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. Weaver out.
Let's move that way. Have a little bit more space to deal with this thruster.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
There we go. Alright.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Let's get these lights out. Anything else? That's supposed to go to the processor too. Okay. That's good. Let's cut these pieces off. Oh, Epic Gamer. Holy crap. Sorry, I have not been paying attention to
Oxygen reserves are low.
chat.
Reminder,
Sorry.
asphyxiation can lead to missed
Hi,
salvage quotas.
I'm back. Yes, sorry. I don't know if you're still here. You probably left. As soon as I ignored you, you probably left. Sorry about that. It's been like 20-something minutes since you sent that message. Oops. Now my oxygen's low again.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Come on.
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
It always gives me just like a freaking panic attack every time that breathing and the beeping comes on. It's very nerve-wracking. Let's put that in there. Everything else. I missed a cut.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Alright. How much can I get done in the next 46 seconds?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, I need to grab that. Alright. I think that was pretty good.
Salvage
Thing.
secured.
Pretty good shift. Yeah. Made about $1 million more than I will have been charged at some point. So that's good. Man, I need to make this chat to where it's not on my second monitor because
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Links mandate
I
the
did not
maximum of
notice
8 hours
that
of
people
sleep.
were
Any
messaging
extra
me,
sleep time will be
and
docked from
now I
the
feel
next
bad
pay
about it.
cycle.
Can I put this in? Can I just put this in windowed mode? Yes. Oh, it made it tiny. Hold on, I need to fix that. Transform, reset transform. There we go. Okay. Now, you guys can't see this, but I can now put my chat up next to my game so I can actually see when someone messages me and not ignore them like a jerk. Sorry about that, Epic Gamer. You're awesome, I appreciate you. I just didn't... I feel bad. Yeah, okay. See, it's just after 6 now, so you know what? I'm just going to take this opportunity to take a break. And, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I have water, did a little stretch. Let's get back to breaking some ships. Yay, new poster that I can't place. Ooh. Looks like we get the data miner now. Nice. So that is good. I got about $1 million's worth of credits off of that one. So that's good. Let's go look at our terminal. So now we have a new thing that we can recover data from. Okay, you want to go outside? Okay, you can go outside. Okay. For Dad. Hey Dad. Remembered something today, way back when I was small, before you left for the surface. Right before you left the surface. I can read. You take me with you to this scrapyard. I hated it. And all I ever did was watch you pick through piles of stuff that I thought was just junk. Couldn't have helped even if I tried. But you insisted bringing me anyways. I think I get why now. Picking these ships apart, it's lonely work. Wow. That's depressing. Cancel the debt. So this is the, what you call it? The Union newsletter. Yeah. Alright. Can I do anything with my equipment yet? Still rank 5. I don't have enough tokens to do those. Okay. Alright. Let's just start another shift. Get things going. So I got about 1,500,000 out of this. It's got about 4,400,000 left. So yeah, let's continue this. Salvage. So let's see how much these are worth. They might be worth something. So that goes in the processor. What needs to go to the barge? Is it just these? Oh, it's the clamps, okay. Those aren't worth
Salvage
much.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But they're quick, so they're worth more when they have the fuel bits on them too. Apparently this one didn't have any fuel bits.
Salvage secured.
I don't know if that's really
Account
worth
credit
my
applied.
time to keep doing that. At least not right now. Is this free? Is this free floating? Yeah, it is. Let's bonk that over there. Hope it doesn't break anything on the way. We're good. Now we can see a little better in here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed.
Out of here.
Credits deposited.
Cut that off. What else needs cutting? Anything? I think these can just... yeah, these are free now. Oh no! Don't hit me. Calm down. Oh, that's still attached. Let's get rid of that.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Sometimes it puts that crushing alert up when it's like nowhere near me. It's a little, I don't know, annoying, kind of, I don't know. It's fine. Alright, so this, can we move it down a little bit? No, it's way too heavy. So for this one we have to do a tether down to the barge to get it away from the interior bit. Cancel a tether. And then another tether over there, and I'm out of tethers.
Tutus, looks like you used your last tether.
I know.
Head on over to the kiosk if you need more.
Alright. So this needs to go to the barge, so let's cut this out. Well, let's get these lights out of the way first. Get over there. Scooch. I wonder if I can cut this from the other side. Space in here to cut stuff.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage gained.
Hey,
Credits
got the first goal.
awarded.
Nice. Okay, nope, I still have that one cut left. Stuck on. The corners? Oh no, did I break it? No, it's fine.
Warning, oxygen reserves are low.
Go get some air to breathe, I guess.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
is this stuck? What is still connected to this? Is it the table? Are we dumb? The table's welded in place, so it can't move. Yep, that was it. Get out of here. Let's get this table into the furnace.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's get this computer. Oh no. Banged it. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's pick up these posters. I don't think I have this one yet. Or that one. I have the beer one already. Let's just put all this barge crap in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So, what is this? I had one of these battery packs go nuclear on me once. I'm always worried they're gonna keep doing it every time. But I think it's because I accidentally bumped it against something.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Is that part of the song? That sounds like someone taking pictures. Where the heck am I? Oh, I went up in the wrong spot. Alright.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Yeah,
Fuel
not low
supplies are
enough.
available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Is that in there?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
I have not made nearly enough money this shift. I don't think. Oh no! Don't go in there. Nope, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Come back out. Oh no. Oh, it was only 5,000 credits. How much have I made this shift? Oh, it doesn't give me a breakdown. Alright, let's go get some tethers. I guess I'll get some fuel while I'm in here too. Ugh.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
do with these tethers is I can cut this. Wait, my O2 is low too? When did that happen?
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. So now, that's cut off. It's not connected anywhere else, right? Oh, it is. Straight down. It's moving very slowly. Hopefully it'll take less than 2 minutes to get down there. You know what? Just to give it a boost. A couple more of these. This one.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, did I cut the ion ring? No, it's fine. Okay, so now this. I think I need to go inside and kind of open some of that out. I don't think I have time to do that. Let's just cut these out.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see if we can get all 3 days.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get it. That wasn't quick enough. Hopefully it'll still be there. Alright, so about 1 million on that one. It's not bad. It's net positive.
Cutter 9346-52. Your sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Can I adjust these posters yet? Why can't I adjust these stinking posters? I have posters. It's not letting me do it at all. That's weird. Is it? It's not because it's a keyboard. I don't know, that's a bug, I think. We're gonna look at a terminal. There. I am still rank 5. I am almost rank 6. So let's keep going on this ship until I get rank 7, I think is the next upgrade spot. Alright. Let's see, did it destroy that piece? Yeah, it's gone. Where the heck did it go? Does it just destroy anything that's like loose and free-flying? Oh, it's over there. Why is it over there?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And those are pretty decent. 22,000. Let's just take care of all the rest of these because they're quick grabs. I don't have to think about it too much.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. So now that thing's loose. Let's just go ahead and
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
cut out this middle piece. Gone. Let's do this side over here. Not cut the part that I wanted to cut. The other thing about using this saw side of the cutter is it kind of moves me around. Like if I'm perfectly still and I use it, it pushes me back. And if I'm like kind of moving at an angle, it'll make it even more complicated. Okay, so that's free. So let's tether this bad boy back there. This out. Oh, come on. Why is this like lodged in place now? I do not mean to do that. Shoot it out? How do I get this piece out? Get out. Get out. should go into there. Go into the furnace. Don't get stuck. Come on. There we go. Now, if I pull this over, I'm getting a little too close to these things, and it's making me
Caution.
nervous.
Tether supplies are low.
That should pull it into there.
Material deposited.
Oh, rank up. Nice. I was like, what was that? What was that little fanfare for?
Your oxygen reserves are low.
Oh, my oxygen's
Note that
low.
excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Did I collect this one? I don't think I did. I'm gonna grab it anyways. It's fine. Let's go get some oxygen.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Have a
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Is there anything left in this? Or can it all go into the furnace? This needs to go into the arch. Furnace.
Salvage secured.
Ah, the
Credits
doors.
deposited.
I always forget about the doors.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, that needs to go in the arch too. Alright, which way is this door? Is it this? Cool. Go in there.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Tether can go in there. Alright, can I just like tether this back to here just to move it out of the way? Is that gonna move anything? No, it's doing nothing. So, can I tether this this way?
Deposit accepted.
Okay, that did something. Now we tether this down to the barge, and that should be quite a bit of credits. Alright, let's start tearing this place apart. Tearing this front section apart. So, and we can go down there. I'll deal with that later. Any collectibles in here? Did I already pick up all the collectibles? Alright, I know I have the face, I know I have that green one. Okay, we have all of these posters. Cool. worthwhile in here? Anything I can pick up? No? Okay, let's just cut this bad boy loose.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
What does that mean? Bite off more than I can chew?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright. That goes in there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
So...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, that ion ring didn't finish.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Get down there.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Oh, my oxygen's low. Get some oxygen and some tethers.
Welcome to Vintage 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
That was a waste. I bought fuel way before I needed it. I still didn't get it in there? Get in there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh,
Salvage gained. Rewards increasing.
okay. Grab this. Sting that up a little bit. It's fine.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That. This goes into the furnace. I like these cockpits better. Like, I like them better than the ones that I had to do before. The glass is a lot easier to remove, and also it's not a bunch of pieces that need to be cut off to get it to be processed.
Material deposited.
Oh no. Okay.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Oh,
Credits deposited.
so I can probably do this front panel piece. Okay. Just get.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I could. At this point, I don't think it makes sense to try to cut anything else off. I'll just, I mean, I can start cutting, but it's not gonna do any good. Alright. 1.2 mil. About a, you know, a 1,000th of my current debt.
New
Hey!
certification level achieved.
Junior apprentice.
License upgraded.
Nice. Alright, so I've been going about 4 hours now, and I'm getting a little hungry. So I think I'm going to just end it there. I feel like that's a good stopping point. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi, even though I didn't see it until much later. Sorry, Epic Gamer, again. Thanks for anyone else who came in and watched the video afterwards or was just lurking, you know, doing what you do. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time. Bye.